Welcome to the sound off. I was like, thank you for the like. Somewhat of a voice. But as I said, it's a new moon in Taurus. Let me go and okay. So I'm good. I love this phone. I actually had another phone. It was a phone, and then somehow I lost the back of it. I was traveling from New York City, upstate, and for some reason, I think I took the wrong turn somewhere, the wrong bus stop, and I got off at this town I never heard of before, and it was 11 o'clock, and I had to wait till 2 a.m. till the next bus came. And the only thing that was open was first some sort of bowling alley and a laundromat. And I was able to stay at the the bowling alley until it was pretty late, maybe till it was like 12:30. The people who worked there, they closed at 11, but they allowed me to stay till they all cleaned up, which was a couple hours. And then I had about a half an hour to wait. And I guess the only place I could wait was a laundromat. And I went into that laundromat and it was about 1:30 or so. I had about a half an hour to go. And then this really weird guy came driving by in some old junker car with garbage all stacked in his car. And he offered to give me a ride. And it was so freaky. And then that's when I lost the back of the flip phone I had then. I don't know what happened. It was like all of a sudden, like there was just, I was like, no, trying to be ultra cool and acting like, oh, I'm fine, even though there was dead and there was no streetlights either in this part. And then somehow, I don't know what happened, but my old phone got absolutely mutilated. Now flip phones to me kind of have this weird, I know I did not. But the thing that was so scary was I was the only one out there. There was nobody else. That was the last time, though, that I ever was in a situation, first and last time I was ever in a situation like that. But I just remember I took my mom's phone that time, and as I said, it was a flip phone, and then somehow, like, everything that was not important seemed to just fall away. Like, I think I had an umbrella, too, and you know how the umbrellas, they have those little hooks that for the cover that hook them into the spine, that spine of the umbrella. Even those like hooks somehow disappeared, the little plastic hooks that go on the cover to the spine part, like a whole bunch of things somehow, whatever that last half hour was, just left. Hello, Donald. Anyway. Yes, we're here to do moon messages. Oh, why did I get into this? I kind of forgot. But just because that's every time I hold a flip phone now, I just remember that feeling of that. But I do like this flip phone because apparently T-Mobile does make a pretty good hotspot. Makes a better hotspot than the house internet. So I'll take it. All right. Moon messages, a new moon in Taurus. This is supposed to be a pretty powerful new moon. Everybody should take some time tonight. Center yourself, whatever you do, whatever your particular practice is, to center yourself, to get in touch with your thoughts, to review yourself. Again, consciously think about what it is you want, what it is you're seeking, how you envision your best self to be, what you want. Remember that. and go after that. Part of my practice tonight for the centering of the new moon is I wanted to do new moon messages for all 12 zodiacs. I might be back with another reading. I was going to do Who's Watching You, but since it's a new moon in Taurus, I wanted to add that from my practice tonight for you. For me, for everyone, for the energy that's out there, for the better selves that will be tomorrow, next week, next month, for the transformation that is awaiting us throughout the year, our positive growth, our positive impacts that we'll have. All right. I'm going to go and call in the spirits. Let that sound out. We'll choose a card, get started on a sign. I will do all 12 zodiacs. I think I feel pretty energetic enough to do that. I may take a break and get some water. Let's see, first sign we'll do, moon messages. I guess I should say this. Unlike the other signs that I do, the other zodiac readings that could apply to your sun, moon, or rising, these are specifically for your moon sign. So if you don't know what they are, go and get your free natal chart online, type in your birth date, type in your location, and you'll get your moon sign. Well, when you were born, location when you were born. Okay, so that's the one caveat that I have here. I also see in this energy not just your moon sign, but I also see your 8th house energy and 12th house energy. So keep that in mind too. If it resonates, primarily moon signs, but also I would see it as moon type energy, okay? So first sign we'll start with. We're going to start with air. We'll start with Libra. All right. New moon in Taurus for Libra. What do I have for Libra? Libra moon. I have Queen of Swords. Libra, I do read my queens as cardinals. I do see my Queen of Swords primarily as Libra. Queen of Swords is accompanied by the Hermit. Knight of Pentacles, and that card fell out. Judgment. That Three of Swords, bottom of the deck energy came out to say, hi, Libra. I would not take it harshly, Libra, seeing as it is a sign, a card in your sign in the minor arcana. First of all, Libra, I feel like saying this is a time when you don't have to compromise, so please don't feel like you have to. Instead, Libra, what you need to do is be very careful with where you spend your time and your energy. In other words, Libra, just because there may be avenues in which you can pour in your time and energy doesn't mean you need to actually give them credence, Libra. You need to be judicious, Libra, with even where you focus your eyes on, who you focus your eyes on. Excuse me, I need to. As I said, I have a little bit of a cold. I'll be back in 1 second. I need to sneeze. Okay. I'll sneeze, cough, it's all the same. Anyway. Yes. Basically, this is telling me that you should be very focused on where you put your attention. Also, as well, Libra moon. It's almost like it's better for you to go and keep to yourself, keep your own energy protected rather than Libra. I don't know, like it's better to go alone until you find people who truly match you. You know what I mean, Libra? Like, just don't go and hang out just to hang out, or even hang out just to see who you'll meet, Libra. I think instead, by sticking to your own course and your own path, you're going to run into people naturally there. It's almost like the energy, Libra, that not necessarily through work that you're going to go and meet somebody, but it's through doing actions that you normally would do, or actions that you, I don't know, that benefit you, right? Like, as opposed to, let's say, if you go to a party for who you might meet, as opposed to, I don't know, Libra, if you go shopping for supplies and maybe you'll meet somebody that way. And I don't mean necessarily in love or in work. I just mean people who are going to align with you on your life path, Libra. So take that as you will. You know, it's all about what I'm getting here in this message, Libra moon. It's about people who are aligned on your life path. And Libra moon, I feel like you're on, or at least right now, the message that I have is you need to make sure that you stay focused on that path. Don't go searching for diversions. Don't allow diversions to come into your mind. Stay focused and let the travelers that you meet on that path, find those people, Libra moon. Hello, Miss Green. How are you today on this new moon night? I'm going to go on to the next moon sign. Let's go on to Gemini moon. Gemini moon. Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. I have Two of Wands for you, Gemini moon. First of all, Gemini moon, don't allow any sort of fears of your current situation to dampen your resolve, Gemini moon, for where you want to go and what you want to have, Gemini moon. Just because it's in your hands right now, Gemini moon, actually means nothing. In fact, Gemini moon, I would say, especially seeing how Hierophant is Taurus energy and judgment, I am going to pull for you, Gemini moon. I'm just taking a look at the energies that I have here. Gemini moon, how things are starting out now is not how they're going to end for you. I feel like this is really interesting energy, Gemini moon, because sometimes the cards that I pull aren't necessarily, I would say, short-term energy. But this actually feels like the current transit. We'll find out more. Gemini moon. I'm going to fold these back since I read them. Oops, that was upside down, wasn't it? We go and get that. Right side up. All right. So, Two of Wands. Two of Wands, I have Temperance. Like, I want this card. It's not coming up. The Sun and fiery Gemini moon. Do you have a lot of fire in your chart, Gemini moon? Are you going to meet somebody with a lot of fire in their chart, Gemini moon? Quite fiery, Gemini moon. It's all fire, Gemini moon, actually. Gemini moon, you need to hold strong on your resolve, Gemini moon. You need to go and not be, you need to be unshakable, Gemini moon, because Gemini moon, what I have here in my hands is actually a blessing. As long as you follow through on your plans, Gemini moon, whatever plans they are, it feels especially the plans where you see your future, Gemini moon. Don't renege, don't push back, don't allow self-doubt, Gemini moon. And as long as you push forward, Gemini moon, what I have for you, as I said, I feel like it's specifically related to the transit of this time period right now. You, like, when I say transit, I'm talking about maybe the next 28 to 30 days, right? Like that kind of, like a short transit. I feel you can go and create very big changes, Gemini moon. All you need to do, Gemini moon, is just go forth with a strong sense of self, high level of self-confidence, Gemini moon. I don't care, Gemini moon, if you're walking on glass, Gemini moon. If you feel like you're nothing, you have as much impact as vapor, Gemini moon, because Gemini moon, you have a lot more power at your disposal right now than you're aware of. And you just need, Gemini moon, to have the force of your beliefs and push forward. Gemini moon, you have a blessing right now in this transit. Make use of it, Gemini moon. And the only way you're going to make use of it, Gemini moon, in this transit is by having the utmost belief in yourself and the utmost confidence in yourself, Gemini moon. Because Gemini moon, you can achieve anything right now. You can change something completely around, Gemini moon. Anyway, you have some good energy. Next moon sign will be Aquarius moon. See, Aquarius moon. I have the Tower for you, Aquarius moon. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I just had to go and take a peek. Aquarius moon, King of Pentacles. I have planning. Well, just remaining steadfast on your path. First of all, Aquarius moon. Remaining steadfast on your path gets you the Tower. Let's find out more about this Tower. Aquarius moon. You have the Hierophant. You have the Emperor. And you have the Moon. Well, first of all, Aquarius moon, what I see for you, something that you're going to feel deeply. What do I have for you? I I don't quite know if I have a warning for you or not, Aquarius moon. I have something that's going to deeply affect you. Obviously, it's a tower. But Hierophant and the Emperor is like, whatever. I guess this can go either way for you, Aquarius moon, and you yourself can decide this message that I have for you. What is it, Aquarius moon, that you believe in? And what it is, Aquarius moon, that you've been working towards? What is it, Aquarius moon, that you consider achievement and that you would like to be recognized for, Aquarius moon? These are all questions that I think you should be reviewing during this time period, Aquarius moon, because Aquarius moon, as I said right now, this is not necessarily bad energy, but it is the transformative energy. I feel like Aquarius moon, something about either how you perceive success, how you want to be viewed by others, Aquarius moon. Something's coming, Aquarius moon, that's going to shake you or change you. It's going to affect your feeling about yourself in the public eye. The you that is perceived to have worth and value in society, not so much to your own self, but to that public persona of yourself, Aquarius moon. There's some sort of change that's coming for you in that. It could be good, Aquarius moon, but it's going to definitely reshape the things that you have previously held important. Maybe, Aquarius moon, you'll realize that some of the things that you thought were important to work towards and to be recognized by are superfluous at best. Maybe, Aquarius moon, the things that you have been working towards, thinking it was the right steps, Aquarius moon, the result of it, Aquarius moon, will be not giving you the feeling that you anticipated. There's something there, Aquarius moon. But as I said, it's around the sentiment about what you've placed value on in society and how you like to be viewed by others. Something about it is coming. Not necessarily bad. It could be good. Well, I think all change is good. I really do. I do think all change is good. But this is basically, you have, Aquarius, you have a growth spurt coming. You have a growth spurt and you're going to be confronted, Aquarius moon, with, or confronted to reestablish to yourself how important it is, Aquarius moon, to follow the expectations of others as opposed to your own personal expectations. How important is it for your public face as opposed to not caring about your public face and nurturing your true self inside? There's something like that coming for you, Aquarius moon. Anyway, Aquarius moon, start thinking about that, because there's going to be an abrupt shift. May not be that quite abrupt, Aquarius moon. If you look at those systems I spoke about. Go on to the next element. I'm going to get some water first, but we'll do fire next. Fire moons. I'm going to go and refill my water. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, fire moons. Let's see. Shall we start with Aries? Aries, excuse me. Aries fire moons. Well, Aries moon messages for Taurus, a Taurus new moon. Let's see. So Aries. I want that card. I miss my nails. I have to start growing them again. So, the devil with the sun. Okay, so first of all, Aries moons, I don't want to say you'll have fun, but you should have quite a time. It's challenging, but nothing beyond your skill level. Challenging. Keep you on your toes. Aries moon. You're going to be kept on your toes. You know what this also tells me, Aries moon? It tells me that there shouldn't be any problem for you, but it tells me that you need to be bold, Aries moon. In other words, Aries moon, your natural inclinations, you need to go and not inhibit them, not restrain them, but actually, in order to go and sort of make the best out of this time period, Aries moon, you kind of need to lean into the elements, the traits, the positive characteristics of what you feel around your moon sign. Also, too, Aries moon, I am going to say with that sun and devil and hermit energy, before I start pulling, let me also say, not really a team playing type of energy here. You can appear to be a team player, Aries moon, but in your heart, don't really be a team player, because a team player type of energy is, for some reason, not going to benefit you right now. Not saying negative, not saying positive, just saying what I see. There's something about it that you need to be really strategic, really bold. It's like you need to play the field, and ultimately, it is high stakes. I'm going to say that as well. High stakes. I guess that's the reason why also to Aries moon, you can't quite be a team player because you don't know who's on your team or what their level of dedication is on your team. Well, we'll find out more, Aries moon. Aries moon, I have 10 of Wands, more fire, Emperor, Aries energy there, and 10 of Swords. Yeah, it is high stakes, Aries moon. It is high stakes for you, Aries moon. Aries moon, first of all, you also have a blessing. Remember that, well, if you were listening, the blessing that I said that Gemini had, you have a similar type of blessing. First of all, Aries moon, you are just at the end of a cycle. And I'm not talking about a moon cycle. I'm talking about a life, a karmic life cycle. So first of all, Aries moon, let me tell you that whatever you've been dealing with and whatever you've been working towards, and I'm not talking about last week and I'm not talking about the last month. I'm not even talking about the last 4 months that made up this year. I'm talking about things that have been going on longer and deeper than that. Because this energy, Aries moon, this energy isn't something that just like popped up last week or even popped up last November. This energy is like the things that you've always been striving for and trying to go and make better. And while you have gone and made progress, it still has been slow, right? Like water droplets trying to fill up a bathtub. Aries moon, you definitely have a blessing coming. Also, too, Aries moon, what you have here is something a little bit more. Do I say karmic? I don't want to say karmic in the classic sense, but I mean in the fact that almost not quite in this sentiment, but it's like, and not quite on a negative level. Like, let's say you have a whole bunch of cookies, or like even like for instance, I have these candles, right? And let's say if I burn all these candles down, right, I'll just have the empty shells. And what you have here, first of all, is all these are empty. Aries moon. All these are empty right now, Aries moon. And Aries moon, you are just about to go and start a new phase, a huge new phase, a striking new phase, completely new phase. And Aries moon, whatever direction that you go and choose, Aries moon, it's going to be strikingly different. Also, as well, Aries moon, it feels like, not quite sure what the Seven of Pentacles is. I have the other 9 signs or whatever they are. Yeah, I think there are 9 signs right left to do. So I'm not going to go that deeply into your reading that I have. But you have a big change coming up with Aries moon, and Aries moon, it is very important, as I said, that you are not a team player. Aries moon, it is very important that you go and you strategize where you're at and you make the moves you need to do, Aries moon. And Aries moon, know that whatever, do I call the word crap? Whatever crap that you've been dealing with or that comes onto your plate, Aries moon, you play the role as best as you have to, because it's temporary and it's just a part of closing out this phase. Aries moon, you're closing out a phase. That's your blessing. And the phase of all the stuff that you've been dealing with and have dealt with, you won't have to deal with it again. In Aries moon, provided you are strategic enough, you are cunning enough, you are decisive enough, you are bold enough, you are firm enough, and Aries moon, you claim that power even if no one gives it to you, Aries moon. Aries moon, you'll be in a very good position when all this is over. And that's the kind of blessing you have, Aries moon. Don't embrace it, Aries moon. Embrace it, Aries moon. Don't run from it. Don't run from your natural inclinations. Just remember, Aries moon, to be very strategic. And know, Aries moon, that whatever you're dealing with right now, even if you have to put on a mask, you won't be dealing with it for much longer. So make sure the act that you play and the roles that you play are ones that are fluid enough not to raise suspicion in another. Especially if you want that big change, Aries moon. Because that big change, huge change actually, Aries moon, is what's awaiting you. If you were in darkness, Aries moon, you're going to be in super bright light. If you were dry, Aries moon, you're going to be plunged into water. If you were cold, Aries moon, you're going to be a sweltering, complete change. Thank you for the likes or the hearts and confetti. All right. Let's go on to the next fire sign. We'll go on to, I guess we'll go on to Leo. Let's go on to Leo moons. So Leo moon, let's see, Leo moon for a new moon in Taurus. I have 7 of Swords for you, Leo moon. Leo moon, I hope you're not grounded, or no, that's the wrong word. Leo moon, I hope you're not rooted to anything right now. Leo moon, is there anything that you are particularly steadfast on? And are those things, Leo moon, that you're devoted to or steadfast with, is the complete thing, the whole thing necessary? You know, Leo moon, this energy, it's like there are things you can carve out, Leo moon, important things you should be carving out, Leo moon, and important things, Leo moon, that you should be carving out and taking with you to some other place, some other direction. Because Leo moon, when I said I hope you're not grounded and rooted anywhere, Leo moon, I feel like there's a much better area for you to flourish. And it's not where you are, but there are some benefits, Leo moon, to either what you've been working with or where you've been, some benefits that you can take with you, that you should take with you. And Leo moon, go elsewhere. Leo moon, you should look around you. Look around you, Leo moon. Leo moon, too, you should daydream. You should imagine, Leo moon. Leo moon, you should open up travel books, Leo moon. Places that you've thought of before, places you haven't thought of before. Leo moon, you should go on YouTube and you should go and watch videos, random videos, Leo moon, of different places or different things, Leo moon, that interest you. Even Leo moon, if they're, I don't know, Leo moon. Like Leo moon, if you like, let's see, if you like candles, for instance, Leo moon, I don't know, find out where wax is made, or, you know, what countries have candle festivals. I don't know, think like that, Leo moon. If you like looking at the sky, where could you go, Leo moon, where they have the best sunrises or the best sunsets, the best place to see the stars? Things like that, Leo moon. Leo moon, don't go necessarily on thinking about things like, I don't know, the 7 of Swords here, stepping outside the box and gathering. Leo Moon, you shouldn't be restrained. And Leo Moon, I feel like there's a better place for you. You need to go and not be inhibited, not be restrained. And you need to go and explore, Leo Moon, what that better place is for you. Leo Moon, I have for you Queen of Pentacles. I have 9 of Cups. And I have Emperor. The only thing I could say, Leo Moon, is that you are right now too good for the place where you're at right now. And that, Leo Moon, there's a better place for you. Leo Moon, one could almost say in this energy under 7 of Swords, wherever you go, Leo Moon, you can make it work. But the point is, Leo Moon, make it work in the best place possible. Make it work in the best place for you possible, Leo Moon. And Leo Moon, there is a better place for you. Leo Moon, you should have free feet. Free to walk freely, to dance freely, to look freely, Leo Moon. Other people's steps aren't your steps, Leo Moon. Leo Moon, that's my message for you right now. You need to look around you, Leo Moon, and you need to daydream a whole lot, Leo Moon. And you need to, Leo Moon, start crafting a plan. Because, Leo Moon, you're being called on to move. There's a better place for you, Leo Moon, better people, better opportunities. You need to move, Leo Moon. Again, you can make any place where you set down, Leo Moon, successful, but there's a better place for you. And you, Leo Moon, I feel like you have yet to discover it. I think my kitty ate his crackers too fast. What, Coachy? Farewell, little boy. Come on. Oh, that is why you ate too fast. Come on. Oh, baby. I know. My little gray and white cat, he eats his food too fast. I can never give him a full bowl of food because he'll just eat it and then he'll puke it up 2 seconds later. So I have to feed him little tiny amounts all day long to make sure that he eats it and digests it, and then I can give him a small pile of food. And I fed him maybe half an hour ago. Hopefully he'll keep it down. Then I can give him some more food after this reading. Little bits of food. I wish I knew how to get him past that. Recently, I gave him a whole bunch of tuna water. He even drank the tuna water too fast. He drank it up and then he just puked up a whole bunch of liquid. Everything he eats too fast. Anyway, I think he's going to be okay. You going to be okay? Gucci. Anyway. Okay, we'll go on to the next sign. Let's go on to Sagittarius Moon. And thank you for the hearts. know, I keep on looking into how can I get him so that he can eat normally. He's 5 years old already. He still eats his food too fast. So, Sagittarius moon. I want that card. Sagittarius moon, I have for you 4 of Cups. Sagittarius moon, maybe you have Cancerian placements, maybe Sagittarius moon, you have people around you with Cancerian placements. People who love you, Sagittarius moon, maybe we'll find out somebody is quite affected by somebody else, Sagittarius moon. Is that you, Sagittarius moon? Is somebody thinking about you quite intensely, Sagittarius moon? I have some love vibes, Sagittarius moon. May not be romantic, Sagittarius moon, but they're love vibes. That energy, all I know right now is I have love in your energy, Sagittarius moon. Three of Pentacles. I'm like, give me this card. Ace of Wands and Justice. Sagittarius moon, you're having someone who is not at all impulsive, Sagittarius moon, someone who's been slowly building themselves up, or this person, Sagittarius moon, this person is someone that once they make a commitment, they don't really take it back. They hope not to take it back, Sagittarius moon. Sagittarius moon, I see love for you. This person could have quite strong Cancerian placements, but it could also be the energy of Cancerian placements, you know? Like it could have, the idea of Cancer, right? Family, love, community, support. Essentially what I have here, Sagittarius moon, is I do have somebody who is thinking about you quite intensely, somebody who does have love on their mind, but more than love, Sagittarius moon, somebody who sees you or wants to be family. This is like building bonds, building permanent bonds, building family bonds. Sagittarius moon, you will have a love offer coming. Is this love offer coming in the next 28 days? It could be, but I'm not really seeing it being that fast because, first of all, Sagittarius moon, this person's been thinking about you for a while. And if this person doesn't know you yet, then this person's been thinking about the idea of family and the type of person they would like to have for family as family. But it does feel a little bit like they know you. You have an admirer, Sagittarius moon. And Sagittarius moon, you're having somebody come up to you, will make an offer to you to be family. May or may not have Cancerian placements, but it's a Cancerian sentiment. that's coming for you, Sagittarius moon. So I think that concludes all the fire signs, but we have earth and water moons left. So thank you for the whatever it's called, the confetti. I also wanted to say, if anybody would like a personal reading, let me know. All I ask for is a donation. Also, if you'd like to tip or donate to the channel, that would be appreciated, either through Cash App or Buy Me a Coffee. My channel is not monetized, and I do depend and appreciate viewer support. So, Saeed, come towards Islam. Okay, Saeed. I do consider the channel a spiritual channel. I don't consider it being affiliated to any one religion. I do think everyone's religious choice and religious practices are a personal thing. I only hope that, you succeed in what you want, and that you also support the success of others. That's all. Be a good person and have goodness come to you. We're in a society. In order for us to grow in a healthy manner, we need the people around us to grow as well in a healthy manner. We need to support, love, respect, cherish, and honor one another. Ultimately, that's all that I know, and that's what I believe. We don't get ahead by stomping on each other or by being mean. Closing communication and dialogue, things like that. So should we do fire moons or should we do water moons or should we do earth moons? Who should we start with? I have 10 of cups here. Shall we do Pisces moons? We'll start off with water moons. We'll do water moons and then we'll do earth moons. Do Pisces moons. Pisces moons. I'm going to go and put the tinctures on you for the earth and the water moons, but especially right now for the water moons. I hope that wasn't too loud. Let that sound out. All right. So, Pisces moons. I have 8 of Swords, Pisces moon. King of Wands is at bottom of a deck energy. I'm curious. I'm going to take a little peek at this for you, Pisces moon. Discussion is going on around you, Pisces moon. Discussion that you're not aware of. Decisions that you're not aware of. Some sort of exclusion going on about you that you're not aware of. Could be you really not necessarily need to know about it, but ultimately, Pisces moon, there's discussion and decisions going on about you. Could it be with two male figures? It could be, but more important than that, Pisces moon, is that discussion is happening about you that you're not aware of. Oh, you're so not aware of. Ten of Cups is like, I'd be back. It's like, yes, I see you. The Lovers. Of course, Hangman is Piscean energy. Well, first of all, Pisces moon, I don't know if I want to say Pisces moon if this is romantic love or this is family love. This could be both. It could be either or. What I will say, Pisces moon, is either a romantic partner, a possible romantic partner. I'm not really going to say a past romantic partner, although it could be, but I'm going to say someone, there's some family or love interest here. Someone who has connections with you. This person does have connections with you, but you know, Pisces moon, especially being a Pisces moon, I'm going to say that I don't really even know whether I should say that love interest is someone current or just someone who you have ties with, spiritual ties with, soul ties with. You know what I mean? Pisces moon. You know how time is a relative construct, right? I mean, there's the time that I have right now talking, but there's also different veils of reality. There is. That's one of the whole precepts that physics is based on. We all know that the reality that's in front of us is not the reality that is. And we also know that the time that we experience is also not exactly the time that is. Even the fact that we could have different lifespans and that mayflies, for instance, live for a brief period of time while, well, lobsters can live for 300 years, right? So many things are relative. So that's why Pisces moon, I'm not going to say exactly what exactly this love connection is, but what I am going to say, Pisces moon, is you are being discussed. You are either being discussed by family or a romantic interest, and Pisces moon, well, they're keeping you out in the cold about it. You don't know about it. There's decisions going on about you, Pisces moon, and I feel like you're not going to know about these decisions for a while yet to come. People close to you or people who want to be close to you. I feel like people who are close to you or were close to you will be close to you or making decisions about you. They do know you to some extent, but I feel like they know you quite well. They know you well enough, Pisces moon, to deliberate about you. Pisces moon, that's all that I have for you right now, is that you are being discussed and deliberated upon. And I guess I'm going to say too, Pisces moon, maybe it might seem dead on your family, social life, or connections with your family, or Pisces moon, maybe it might seem dead in your love life.